Well, as you know, around here, weather affects our lives big time, so we're proud of how experienced our KMTV meteorologists are.
This is exciting. Another veteran meteorologist has joined the team. Jennifer Zeppelin makes her debut on Upfront at 4 today.
She does. Jennifer, great to have you here. Welcome to Omaha.
Thank you guys so
nice
much.
to introduce you.
I'm so excited to be here.
We're excited to have you.
You've been working kind of behind the scenes, right, with Jennifer Griswold. So what's been going on?
Well, we're just kind of trying to get up to speed and make sure that we're ready to go for this afternoon at 4 o'clock. So and working with Jim and Ryan and John and the team right now, just trying to get prepared and kind of get my feet back wet again and get in there and jump in. And so this afternoon at 4 o'clock, that's exactly what we'll be doing.
So when you say get back in it again, though you're new at KMTV, you're hardly new to weather.
I've been doing it for a few years, maybe a decade or two. I don't know, which is scary to say how quickly. It's like, oh my gosh, how fast time flies.
So where have you been?
Well, I just
Where have you been all our lives?
you know what? I was in Tulsa prior to this, and then before that I was in Denver for 12 years, and then before that I was in San Antonio. Before that I was in, I do believe, Shreveport, Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. So yeah, I've made quite the tour through the South, keep winding my way up north and go west and back east. And, you know, the crazy part is I was born in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Were you really?
So that's what, you know, is so amazing how full circle sometimes life is. And so it's so much fun to be in Omaha now.
Our weather, if I'm thinking about the cities you just mentioned, probably Tulsa would be most similar to what we experience here. I mean, a lot of severe stuff can come our way.
Certainly.
That's why we say experience matters, right? So what do you like? I mean, is it the big stuff that you enjoy forecasting most, or what is it?
You know what, I guess I do, or I wouldn't continue to be doing it for as many years as I have done it. So it is very, you know, it's great to do it. But it's the part that you don't want to think about is how severe it's going to get, and you just hope that you have everybody prepared. I think that's always the biggest thing, safety first, and that's always been my mantra with that. We covered tornadoes even in Denver, but obviously the biggest in Tulsa from the Moore tornado. But blizzards, you know, snowstorms, I'm not unaccustomed to those as well. So, you know, so I'm looking forward to that. Our son loves snow. Our dog loves snow. He's a huge snow hound, and so they're excited to be back in snow country.
Yeah, well, it's not your only passion. What are some of the other things? Traveling is one of them, right?
We love to travel. I mean, our family, that's one of our biggest things to do, I think, together. And because we don't have immediate family here, being able to travel and get with family. So recently, during the Christmas holidays, believe it or not, we went down under.
Did you really? I would love to get down there.
And I have to tell you that I would have never imagined in a million years that these guys were so docile. That a kangaroo, yes, believe it or not, there's my son, and their hair is so soft. It's amazing. The koala, on the other hand, has sort of coarse hair.
Really?
and they're kind of standoffish, but there they are. Just
fun.
It was really a trip of a lifetime. And we joined, you know, my husband's sister and her family, and so when we do big things like this, we do it together.
Yeah,
so.
That's a long flight, though, isn't it?
Whoo, let me tell you.
Was it like 15, 16 hours, something like that?
Oh, yeah. We traveled one day, I think it was like 18, 20 hours or something.
Just to get
Crazy
there?
Just to get there.
Wow, but worth it?
It was worth every minute of it. Yeah, and the weather was fantastic. So we got a little brief break from the winter, and we were able to enjoy summer for a couple of weeks.
Like, welcome home, and it's cold as all get out.
I know. We missed the Christmas Eve snowstorm. I was like, bummer on that, because that one was such a nice snowfall. And I've got some, you know, history of Christmas snowfalls, like back in 2006 in Denver, a blizzard there. And, you know, in the last flight with family coming in. And so I have some memories of Christmas snowstorms that I like to forget sometimes.
I bet. Well, hopefully we'll get you through this first season. I mean, obviously we're still pretty early in winter. Anything can happen. We know that's the case.
Oh, yes.
And then, you know, spring and severe weather there. But I was watching on Friday, and I saw Jim sort of hand you the clicker. There was like this cool moment, the two of you
handing over the clicker,
kind of working on together. What are you learning about them as people, as professionals, working with Jim and Ryan and Matt and John? What strikes you about the team?
You know, Jim eats, drinks, sleeps, weather. So I mean, I'm going to learn so much from him, and I'm really looking forward. to being able to work side by side with him as well. Matt, he's a great guy. You know, he's funny. Already makes me laugh. He is a hoot, and so I'm looking forward to working with him.
He's sitting in the room, which is why you said that.
Right, so he's getting squirmy over there. But there's a couple guys in that picture you really got to keep an eye on, and he's one of them. So just keep your eye on him.
All right, I'll
He
do
is one of
that.
them,
And then
yeah.
Ryan, he has been really just super helpful and helping me kind of get back on board again. And just kind of jumping into the computers, and it was systems I've used before, but they've done some upgrades over just a few month period.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of jumping back into that again.
It's pretty high tech, the weather thing, because some people who don't know about television, like they just wonder, like, how do you decide what goes into the forecast? You just make stuff up. There's a lot of science. Then reading radar is a lot that goes into developing. When you look at a 7-day, for example, hours worth of work go into it. So we'll see at 4 o'clock.
Yes,
today with Jennifer Griswold.
Yes.
Like Jennifer and Jennifer, is that?
I don't know.
The angle on the show?
I think it may be Jenny, Jennifer. I said Jay-Z. I mean, you can call me Led, you can call me Zepp. I don't know, or Jen Squared. I don't know. I mean, we'll probably come up with something over the time.
You're both
But
great.
Jennifer and Jennifer on weekdays on Upfront at 4.
Welcome.
Jennifer, nice to meet
We're
you.
so glad to have you.
Thank you both so very much.
Yeah, welcome to Omaha. All right, guess of the